Hello everyone, my name is Dee and welcome to Books and Quirks. Today is Friday, so it's time for another Friday Reads. I really took it easy this past week and I only managed to finish Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor. I didn't move on to any other book. Maybe it was because I did the readathon the week before and I read so much, but I just took it easy. So I have two books picked out that I definitely want to get to tonight and into the weekend and into the week. And I'll see if I get to the third book of the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series, Dreams of Gods and Monsters. I almost forgot the title. I definitely want to get to that, but I want to get to these first just to make sure that I finish off my March TBR before we move into April. So the first book that I want to start with tonight is a book that I showed you last week, and that is Some Kind of Magic by Mary Ann Marlowe. This is a contemporary romance that I got in my novelty box. I cannot wait to start it. I showed it to you last week. I was thinking of starting it this week, but like I said, I never got to it. So that's definitely going to be one that I start with so that I can finish that. And I really love the books that they send each month, so I'm excited and I'm sure I'll enjoy it. So the next book that I want to get to this week, and hopefully I finish it during the weekend as well, is Ink and Bone by Rachel King. This is just the dust jacket because I took the book out so that I could read it. This is really an interesting book. So Ink and Bone kind of rewrites history. It's basically, like what if the great library of Alexandria had survived? It had burned down, but what if it had survived? It had so many pieces in that library that were lost. So basically, in this book, the library survived. It holds all of the great pieces of literature, but in this world that Rachel King creates, you're not allowed to own any books, and you're not allowed to take any books out. The library is there so that you can enrich yourself and get the knowledge, but you're not able to actually hold any physical books or own any physical books. And I really don't know much about the plot. It's a little bit strange, what it says on the inside flap of the book. So basically, the main character, his name is Jess. His family is involved in the illegal trading of books. So he's involved in this illegal scheme of trading books, of owning books, and he finds out a way to sort of, or I should say that this illegal activity poses a danger to what the library represents because, like I said, it's illegal to own books. It's illegal to have physical books. There's some sort of magic system involved from what I can gather. I'll know a lot more once I actually read the book, but I've been excited to read this ever since I read, the reviews. Like, it's blurbed on the front cover by Deborah Harkness, who is one of my favorite authors. She wrote the A Discovery of Witches series, and it says, a magical new series that will leave readers begging for more. And it's blurbed by a lot of other authors as well. So I had to give it a try. This, I think, is going to be a trilogy, but I definitely don't own the rest of the series, and I wanted to see what I thought of the first book. So let me just read you what it says. I'll read you a little bit of the inside flap so you can get a feel for what I mean, but I don't know if you'll know more than what I know. It says, in an exhilarating new series, New York Times bestselling author Rachel King rewrites history, creating a dangerous world where the great library of Alexandria has survived the test of time. Ruthless and supremely powerful, the great library is now a presence in every major city, governing the flow of knowledge to the masses. Alchemy allows the library to deliver the content of the greatest works of history instantly. but the personal ownership of books is expressly forbidden. Just Brightwell believes in the value of the library, but the majority of his knowledge comes from illegal books obtained by his family, who are involved in the thriving black market. So that's basically what I know and what I tried to explain. Um, I didn't really explain it too well. But those are the books that I definitely want to get to this weekend. I'm really excited to see what I think about Ink and Bone, to really understand this world that she created, and hopefully I really enjoy it. So there you have it. Those are the two books that I'll be reading this weekend and into the week, and we'll see if I get to any more than that. So that is all I have for you. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye.